On your Mac, use keyboard pane of keyboard system preferences to change option and function keys, and for keyboard backlight depending on your Mac model. If you are using a Magic Keyboard, you can change options for the behavior of the touch bar and the function key. To do this, we need to first open System Preferences, then go to Keyboard pane, and here is the first keyboard. So first option is key repeat. Drag to adjust how quickly characters repeat when you press and hold certain keyboard keys, and how long to wait before repeating. For example, in Notepad, I'm pressing some keys. When I press delete button or backspace, it will take some time. Same when I drag the repeat key to off and going to backspace, and I'm keep pressing the backspace, nothing is happened. I need to press to remove each character one by one by pressing backspace. Same if I set the key repeat in fast, and again I'm going to press backspace or delete button, it will be removed so fast. Just press the backlight button. Same, adjust keyboard brightness, low night. If your Mac has a backlight keyboard, it will automatically adjust the level of backlight on high condition. Next one, turn keyboard backlight. If your Mac has a backlight keyboard, select the tick box, then click the pop-up menu to choose how long your Mac is ideal before keyboard backlight is automatically turned off. Touch bar shows. If your Mac has a touch bar, choose what's show in it. App control, expand control strip, it will be look like this, or function keys, quick actions, or spaces. In the show control strip, if your Mac has a touch bar, include the touch control strip in the touch bar. This option is not available when the touch bar shown the expanded control strip. Press Fn key to choose what happens when you press the key on the keyboard. Change input source, display a list of your input source by continuing pressing the function key. Second one, show emoji or symbols, display the characters. Third one is start dictation. Start dictation when you press the key twice. You may be asked to enable dictation first. Last one, do not disturb. It will be nothing happen. Here is use F1, F2, etc. If you mainly use keyboard function keys to perform such keyboard shortcut, such as pressing F11 to show the desktop, select this tick box so you can perform the shortcut without having to also press and hold the function keys. But keep in mind, if you more often use keyboard function keys to control system features such as to adjust brightness or volume as indicated by icon on the keyboard. Here is the customized control strip. If your Mac has a touch bar, change the items that are included in the control strip. It will look like this. You can add and remove which strip you want to add on your touch bar. Just drag and drop on touch bar. Same if you want to remove strip from your touch bar, just select arrow down, select and up. It will be removed from your touch bar. Modifier keys. Choose the action you want perform when you press modifier keys such as control or option, caps lock. When you press the caps lock key, choose what option you will perform. Same control, this action will perform, and you can set the modifier keys from here. Last one, setup Bluetooth keyboard. If you want to use Bluetooth keyboard, just use the setup Bluetooth keyboard. It will be search your keyboard and it will be connected with Bluetooth. Text pane. Use text pane of keyboard system preferences to change options for replacing text, correcting spelling, and using smart quotes and dashes. For example, in these options, first one, replace list with, this is OMW. When I type OMW, it will replace on my way. For example, I'm pressing OMW, sorry, OMW, and it will replace with OMW, with on my way. Same you can add or remove your word or phrases. Plus button. If you type OMG, it will replace with so here you can add your own replace text. Next one, correct spelling. Enable automatic spelling correction in any app that support it. You can change the setting for the options in the app by choosing the command from. Next one is, so here is correct spelling automatically. Enable automatically correction of spelling in any app that support it. If I type some text, it will not correct because the option is unchecked. When I choose this option and see what happens, first I need to close these notes and reopen, and I'm going to type it will automatically correct. Here is the capitalize word automatically. First word will automatically capitalize. If I uncheck this option, the first word will not capitalize until I check this mode. Add period with double space. Enable this option to quickly add a sentence with a full stop and a space by just pressing the space bar twice. For example, if you are typing some paragraph and you want to use full stop, but you just need to press 2 times space, it will be full stop. If you uncheck this option and again type some characters or some paragraph, and if I use two times space, so full stop is not occurred because this option is unchecked. His touch bar typing suggestions. If your Mac has a touch bar, enable these options to display typing suggestions in the touch bar as you type. Spellings. By default, spelling is checked automatically by language useful. If you are typing different languages, to select the language that are checked up automatically, choose setup from the pop-up menu which language you want to set for spelling checking. Use smart codes. Enable typographical codes and dashes using the selected style, which style you want in any app that support them. If double quotes, it will like this. For example, I'm using double quotes, it will be like this. If I choose this one, and again it will be like this style, or this one, and if I double tap my quotes from keyboard two times, it will be like this. So you can check. Same for single quote, what occurred when you type single quote two times from your keyboard. For example, by default it will be like show like this, a single quote, and when I choose different style, for example I'm choosing this one, and from my keyboard I'm typing single quote, will look like this. So this is how you can choose your single quote or double quote from your keyboard. So here is next one called shortcuts. In shortcuts, let me erase this text. So you can use shortcut or keystroke combinations called keyboard shortcuts to perform tasks more quickly on your Mac. Keyboard shortcuts include one or more modifier keys such as caps lock or control and final key press at the same time. For example, instead of moving the pointer to the menu bar, choose File, New Window, you can press the command. So let's explore the Mac OS shortcuts. You can see the Mac OS shortcuts. Just move your cursor to the menu bar. If I click Edit, you can see first option undo. The next is showing shortcut Command plus Z, the shortcut key for undo. Same redo. Command X for cut, Command C for copy, Command V for paste. Here you can see the shortcuts, which shortcut useful for your keyboard. On the left, select a category such as Mission Control or Spotlight in Launchpad. For example, Launchpad or Dock. The dock will automatically hide when you press keyboard option and D from your keyboard. It will be automatically hide. Same to Mission Control. Select the tick box next to the shortcut you want to change. So these all are shortcut keys you can use from each program. Here is the next one, input sources. On your Mac, use the input sources pane of your keyboard to add input source that allow you to type in other languages and change options for specific source. When you use an input, you can type in any language that use same script alphabet. Just click on plus button. You can use which source you want to add. For example, I'm going to add Italian, this kind of keyboard. Add second Japanese. Add to see in just choose source from the menu bar. On your Mac, use Dictation Preferences to turn on dictation and choose a language and keyboard shortcut to use when you dictate. Turn keyboard dictation on and off. Choose a language. Keyboard dictation is not available in all languages. If you don't see the language you want in pop-up menu, choose add a language or customize to download it. Click the shortcut pop-up menu. Click the pop-up menu below the microphone icon, then choose a microphone. If you choose automatic, your Mac listens to the device you are most likely to use for keyboard dictation.